reviews today.
Again.
On to the reviews.
Yes, we're going to just jump right in.
In it to win it.
Yes. The first... Oh, are you kidding?
I'm sorry. I can't. If it buzzes, I'll just put it
Getting a text message.
I can't handle if it buzzes. I have to check it. Could be urgent.
I know.
Could be the president.
The reviews, before we get in trouble, from our one viewer.
No, we've got a lot of viewers, but she is probably she is on the ball. She's our most faithful.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. All right, on to the reviews.
On to the reviews.
Starting.
Jody and Keo had a quick step for once. Oh, it was Icons Night. Just FYI. Just get that out there.
Yeah.
Icons Night was better than what they claimed Famous Dance was.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Stevie Wonder, For Once in My Life. I thought it wasn't the best choreographed quick step I've ever seen.
I think that...
And I think she's the next to go.
We had a lot of faith in Keo. I had a lot of faith in Keo. I had a lot of hope for Keo. But I think now that we've seen him go this far, I think that, yeah, probably maybe...
Congrats. You made it past week 3. You're done.
Maybe Troop is a better place for him.
Well, I think he learned a lot.
Yeah, and you know
I
what?
think it was helpful for him to grow.
Yeah.
And to see what the competition is like beyond week 3.
Yeah. Nice for him. He got to be a part of the team dances, which he's never gotten to do.
Yeah, I thought it was decent.
Yeah, I didn't think it was bad by any means.
Len said that they lost body contact, which I forgot that was a rule for quick step. Because I was just like, oh, look, they stayed in hold.
Yeah.
Once they got in hold, they stayed in hold. Bruno said that she was like a canary taking full flight.
Of course. Yes. That's
exactly
what I thought.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Canary.
Yeah, definitely.
But Carrie Ann said that Keo is out of sync.
And I
don't know what she has against Keo, because I don't think
does.
she gives him very good reviews at all.
No, she's not nice to him.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch it. I don't know what she was talking about.
Yeah.
But I was like, I couldn't believe she said that.
But when we saw him on tour...
I think that was just rude.
When we saw him on tour and he danced with Sharna, it was just so good.
Yeah.
And he was so good.
Yeah.
That I don't understand why that's not translating, because he's a decent partner this time.
Yeah.
Why that's not translating.
Here's what I think. Oh my goodness.
We just gotta set them down gently.
So sorry. Oh, I didn't mean to even touch it. I bumped the table. Okay. Oh, here's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think that because he knows she's not a professional, he has a hard time getting past that mentally.
Yeah.
And he choreographs to...
Yeah.
That she's just a commoner. Just one of us.
Just a celebrity. Well, she's not one of us, but...
Oh, she was in a movie that I watched yesterday that I didn't know she was in. Oh. The Walt?
We tried to watch that.
Oh, really?
And we stopped. Well, there was other things on it.
It was slow coming. It was a little slow. It was not great.
Yeah.
But I did get through the whole thing. I watched it during nap time.
Jody got 2 9s and an 8.
And I was very excited for them.
I was excited for them to get 9s, but I thought it was more 8s. I don't know. But they were excited for it.
I mean, has Keo ever gotten a 9?
Has he ever gotten a 7?
A 7?
I'm pretty sure all of his other dances were really low.
Getting 8s.
Well, I know, but before.
Oh,
with his other previous partners,
yeah, probably
I don't
not,
think he ever got higher than a 7. If he got a 7,
I'm very excited for him in his 9. Congratulations, Keo.
You're doing a great job, but
I hope he doesn't watch this because I told him he belongs in the troupe.
Yeah. Kim and Sasha had a samba to ABC from the Jackson 5. Please tell me how the song was a samba song.
Oh, it just very wasn't.
And Whitney said the producers chose the song, so it's not like they chose this. They were giving it to him.
But I noticed, though, they made it work for a samba.
They did.
Because
there wasn't a samba roll.
In the beats that I wouldn't have... this thing?
Yeah, they didn't do any samba rolls.
But those are very hard to do, so I think he just didn't. Yeah. And also, he's very small. She's a little bit...
Well,
I don't know that it would have worked.
No,
but Derek did one with Amber.
Yep.
So, they could do one. I didn't mean that in any way against Amber. I'm just saying size apparently doesn't matter when you do that move. But, what I was saying back to how they caught it, I would never have thought that song is a samba song. Yeah. But when I watched it, I was like, oh, they use that really well. A, B, C, and they use that as like a catch step into it.
Yes.
So I thought they did a really good job.
Agreed with Kim's feelings on not getting a 9 the previous week.
Oh, yeah.
When Ginger got 9s.
Oh,
on that dumb Janet Jackson dance.
Yeah.
I thought for sure hers was hands down much better.
Yeah.
But what do we know?
But honestly, I didn't think this dance was... The
well,
judges were all raving about it. Her best dance.
Yeah.
And I don't think...
She got straight 9s, and it was more like we're going to give you the 9s because you're going home tonight.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah. No, I agree.
Niall and Peta had a foxtrot to Beautiful Day by U2. Peta looked gorgeous. I loved her dress. I know it was like a stripped down version of a foxtrot because she just kind of simplified it and whatever. But I thought the dance felt slow to the song. I don't like that song. At some points, I thought, why are you just seem so slow and not really, I don't know, flowing with the music. But again, what do we know? Because Carrie Ann just fawned all over it.
Oh my goodness.
She thought it was the best thing she's ever seen.
I felt bad. You guys know how I felt last week about Niall. Mm-hmm. And you know I like Niall, but then last week I was a little upset with him. Mm-hmm. Well, then I felt bad.
Did you see the comment that we got on?
No.
Oh, yeah. Someone had commented, said that he explained it all on an after-show interview.
Oh, good. Yeah, because I felt...
We didn't have time to watch interviews last week.
No,
she gets her updates from me.
Yeah.
I watch the interviews.
If Jen doesn't tell me what's going on in real life, I don't know. Yeah. I know the show. I know the dances. Yeah. I know the people. I follow some of them on Instagram, so if they post something there...
Yeah.
I follow almost all of them on Instagram.
Yeah.
But that's usually just pictures. It doesn't really tell you anything. But anyway, I felt bad. I felt bad that he was scared to, say anything. Yeah,
I know. Sad. I felt bad for him, too. But I just love... First of all, I love Len. Because he gets booed, and he's like, hello,
and he just knows,
this is what I'm here for.
Yeah.
But he said
he's so funny, because he's just like...
Yeah, he's like, well, I gotta tell the truth, like he did.
Yeah,
you
can't
just
tell
call
him it's all great, and then no one will improve.
Yeah, he said that he liked it, but his bum stuck out a bit in the hold, and his shoulders hunched a little bit, which was true. It does.
Yeah, I definitely noticed his butt sticking out. I didn't notice his shoulders.
Yeah. And again, with the scoring issue, I don't understand what is going on.
No.
A 10
did they ever tell us? They never told us.
Tom showed the picture of the paper that they write, and it was written as a 9.
I wonder. Oh, if I had a pen and paper, I'd show.
Maybe.
I wonder if he does his.
No, it was clearly a 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Bruno
I don't know what's going on,
Bruno
but
drinking or something before the show?
Because
come on.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen to Niall last time too.
It's only happened to Niall, and it only happens when he's getting a 10. But
what in the world?
I don't know.
What in the world?
Oh, well, he got a 10 and 2 9s, so great.
Yeah.
You got 1 point less. Whatever.
So good.
Antonio and Trina had a tango to Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones. Don't you love that song?
I do love that song.
I knew she loved that song.
I love that song. I was very excited. But I was so distracted by his face the whole time.
What were those Grim Reaper things, too? Like with
I don't know.
hoods?
And I noticed Shauna forgot to put her... I was like, oh, Shauna didn't put her hood up.
Yeah.
And did you see right after the end, she hits him and she goes, I forgot to put my hood up. And I wondered, I'm like...
She had
I knew!
3 wardrobe malfunctions. She was having a
mess.
Because I was like, why are they showing the logo? And then I was like, these cameramen. Who is hiring these cameramen? And apparently her dress slipped down just a little bit.
Well, I went and rewatched it because I'm like, I didn't see anything.
I love Tom. Just pull it up just for the family. I just loved it.
Tom is so funny.
But anyway,
and she was so embarrassed too.
Good.
She hit that line through. It was funny.
Yeah. I thought her hair looked so. I thought she looked
I loved her hair like that.
But his eyes.
What was he doing with his face?
My gosh! First of all,
a little
he's got that psychopath smile already.
I know.
And then he's got these
smile.
These it's so psychopath. It's just,
I like it. I think it's friendly. No, not that one.
No.
He has a nice, genuine smile.
When he smiles genuinely, then it's nice. But when he's just like, you should follow it. I'm going to show you some of his Snapchats when he's just in the car with his phone and he just...
Snapchat deletes itself.
Well, it's on his story.
That doesn't delete itself.
No, it does after a while. Anyways, but you'll see the picture I picked to put up there. My. He looks like he wants to kill her.
Yeah,
It's so funny. He had, the footing was wrong. A few mistakes, but it had attitude. Yeah. It did.
Well, that face.
Well, it did.
I was distracted just by that face the whole time.
The whole dance was terrifying to me. He got all 8s. I love
that song.
And I thought those scores were deserved.
I love China's hair.
Yeah. All 8s. That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah. When they said that, I was like, yep. Yeah. I agree.
Finally. Wanya and Lindsay had a foxtrot too. I Say a Little Prayer by Aretha Franklin. And I love their outfits.
Why were they in the middle?
I don't know, but why'd they get that song? That is such a... What did he say?
You found a granola bar? Well, did you eat it?
Oh, no.
Love you. He found a granola bar. I had to eat it.
Granola bar.
Okay. Wanya and Lindsay.
I thought their outfits were
their
so
song
cute.
Choice, yeah.
Their song, it was cute. Oh, sorry. On the Pure website, one of the, I don't know if it was the owners of the website or one of the girls who runs it, Heidi, she said that that's exactly how Derek would have choreographed that dance. And I could totally see Derek in that.
Oh, yeah.
And I still think even if Derek had done that, he would have gotten the same scores. Just because of the song. It was just like a safe song.
It was a very safe song, exactly.
And it just, which
you have to do that choreography safe because otherwise it won't match the song.
Yes.
It'll look out of place.
But Carrie Ann said that he hit his stride last week and felt that this week was good, but it wasn't like, well, how are you supposed to do that with that song? There was not, you go from NSYNC to this happy, as Bruno put it, wholesome as apple pie song.
Apple pie.
Please
if you're comparing a song to apple pie.
Please tell me where there was supposed to be a wow moment in that song. I don't know. And he got all 9s, but I thought it was way better than Niall's. And Niall got 110. Niall just had a more dramatic song.
Yeah.
Because here's this. Let's see. What was Len was the only person who said that he lost his neck during parts of it, but I just don't think I think he just has a short neck. And okay, but he doesn't know why. Well, that's not his fault if he has a short neck and I don't know, whatever. But if that was the only thing that was wrong and Carrie Ann gave him a 9 just because it didn't have a wow factor. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Niall clearly had a couple of mistakes.
Whatever.
Vote for Wanya. Hashtag Wanya 2016.
I like Niall too.
I do, but
Wanya.
Ginger and Val had a Viennese waltz to I Have Nothing. I know. To I Have Nothing by Whitney Houston. First of all, I love this song. I love the song, but I would like to know, why has Val not been this hard on her since week 1?
Yeah. I would like to know why for all of these artists are we picking their second best song? Why couldn't we get their best songs? Maybe that's what
they could get cleared. I don't know. I have no idea.
I guess so, but I every time I found out what artist it was, I was excited because I thought it was going to be their big song.
Yeah.
And then it was their song that you kind of know.
Yeah. I would have liked to have Wanya and Lindsay had this song. Anyways. Because I thought she was given a song that she was set up to get this score, for sure.
Yeah.
She got a good song. She got a good dance for the song. It was set up for wow moments.
I love their dance. I didn't like their dance.
I want to know what the mirrors had to do with anything.
I thought they still waited before their dancing started.
I thought it was her best dance with Val, but I think her best dance ever on the show has been with Mark.
Yeah.
Her salsa with Mark.
Oh, yeah.
Also, I'm over her husband. I think he's the most annoying person now.
I must have missed their package.
I don't. He wasn't in the package, but just in the audience.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Yeah.
Stop showing him. I'm done.
What's your problem?
Me?
What did he ever
What's
do?
my problem?
What did he ever do?
I don't know. I'm just annoyed with him. I don't know why.
Being there? You want him to go home?
Yeah. Just stop showing him on camera, I guess. I don't know. I just don't know.
Commoner? We don't want that commoner on our show.
I don't like him.
More celebrity time.
Because I thought he was funny in the beginning, but now I'm just over that.
He's getting Big head.
Well, I don't know if it's not necessarily that. It's just, okay, he's funny, let's move on. We're not showing everyone else's spouses.
That is true.
Anyways. Carrie cried.
Who else has a spouse? Oh my goodness. I don't know.
They just said it was well done, blah, blah, blah. Don't care. She got the first perfect 30, but not the only 30, so don't think you're so special. You weren't the only one this tonight. Anyways, it was good. I thought Val's choreography was a lot better than it had been. But again, why are you waiting this long to push her?
Yeah.
If you think she's so good, then you should have been doing this from week 1. I watched you with Rumor. You pushed Rumor to the brink from day 1.
I have to say, this is mean of me, but in the package, when he starts to he's like, I do this sometimes, and he started to say stuff, I thought he was going to give her some real good critiques and just put her in place, and then he wasn't. He was just he was doing one of his nice things.
He was doing what he did last time with Rumor and saying he didn't want to ruin it for her, the experience. But with Rumor, he had real reason to say that because they got weren't they got super negative comments the week before.
And he was pushing her really hard.
But this, I don't understand why he was upset about it. Whatever. No, moving on. Vaughn and Whitney.
She's no Rumor. Don't treat her like wine. Vaughn and Whitney.
Vaughn and Whitney had a salsa to A Little Less Conversation by Elvis Presley. And I don't know what the salsa had to do with this.
Permission to speak.
Yes. Well, you can speak whenever. It's a free country.
Well, I know. But I wanted to speak before you said your opinions of the dance. I wanted to get mine out first. Because several things. One, how do they not know Elvis?
I think they did. I think he did.
Okay.
Because he was just making a joke.
Yeah. But then Whitney not knowing any of his styles, any of his mannerisms, any of his stuff. I was disappointed.
Just had a blonde moment.
I was disappointed.
Yeah.
And even in the choreography, I was disappointed with the choreography. And again with the song. Why that song?
I like that song.
Yeah, I like that song, but there are plenty of other songs I would have rather seen. The choreography was boring. And I
liked the lips.
I noticed in this, the lips made me nervous. I thought
I thought
she was gonna fall.
Yeah.
I thought she was gonna fall. Oh my god. Text her over here. Anyway. And in this dance, I, for the first time, was like, oh, he's not actually a great dancer. He is not. He didn't move very smooth. He didn't hit the. His moves again because he's so big. I think he doesn't extend everything. Yeah. He doesn't hit everything big. But I just noticed his footwork looked awkward.
Yeah.
He didn't look like a dancer, and I guess this whole time, I don't know. Maybe it was more partnering stuff, and that's why I didn't notice it. This time, I noticed it a lot more. Yeah. I was like, okay, he's not that great. He's not gonna. He
definitely wasn't the best dancer, but his personality is so awesome.
He's such
funny.
A trooper. Yeah,
and I think he's way more genuine than Antonio.
Yeah.
Sure.
He just goes with it.
And I didn't even put anything for Bruno because I forgot what he said. Carrie Ann said that it was rough around the edges, but she saw a different side of him. And they did. He just always looks like with every dance, he's just like, whatever you want me to do, Whitney, I'll do.
I'm there.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he has fun doing it. Yeah. And I think he just really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
He got all 8.
He's such a good partner.
That was pretty good. I think Whitney was a little disappointed, but I don't know that he really could do much better.
No. But again, I'll say it again, I didn't think her choreography was great.
Yeah.
For an Elvis song.
Yeah.
Think of what Mark would have done with that song.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That one should have been a lot more fun. It should have had a lot more flavor. Alright.
The last one of the evening was Paige and Mark.
Oh!
And they had a jive, I do.
Love it.
Proud Mary. And it was her best dance yet, I think.
Loved it was so every second. I even shared that video today.
Yeah, you did.
For my Facebook friends.
I thought at some point she was struggling to keep up just a little bit.
Oh, I didn't see
that. But it was just in
a
certain part, and then I think, she looked exhausted after.
She looked like she was having a blast. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. And her facial expressions, go back and watch it again. Mm-hmm. Just watch her facial expressions.
She has really good facial expressions.
She's just perfect. Every little... Mm-hmm. I just loved it. Every little thing had a different little attitude, a different little bit of flavor on it. I just thought it was hilarious.
It was so.
There's one part where they walk away and then they start doing this.
Yes, I like.
And
that
I
part.
loved it. I just love it. I I want to watch it again.
That's one
When we're done.
yeah, for
I'm
sure.
gonna watch it again.
Carrie Ann said it was just ridiculous, and then she started speaking gibberish.
Oh, I have a quote from Nate. Nate watched this dance even, and he said, well, except for he was confused. His quote isn't exactly right, but he doesn't watch the show, so he doesn't really know.
Yeah.
But at the end of the dance, he goes, okay, the show's doing something wrong if I can't tell who the star is and who the pro is. And I said, actually, they're doing something right, because that means their pro is doing a good job teaching the star. Yeah. I loved it.
It was so good.
It's true, you couldn't tell it. You couldn't tell which was which.
You couldn't.
No. Okay, sorry.
She did really good. I don't have anything more to say. I didn't write what Bruno said because I forgot to. And
they all loved it.
Yeah, they just loved it, and she got a 30 as well. And I thought that 30 was way better than Ginger's.
Yeah.
Ginger should have had maybe a 10. But I think she could have had 9s and a 10, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I loved it. I can't wait to watch.
So then we went to the team dances.
Okay.
The first one was Team James Brown, and I really liked it.
I loved theirs.
I loved it.
I've watched it several times. Yeah, I've watched it several times now. I loved they played to everyone's strengths.
And I loved how
was fun.
When Niall got
Wanye just killed it.
Wanye killed it.
Oh my
when
goodness.
Niall got a little bit off, he the others just went with it. And so not to
it was the part when he was in the very front, right?
Yes.
And it was just for a couple
the step
moves.
touch or whatever.
It was just for a couple part.
Yep.
They came back, went forward back. Yeah.
Yeah,
I loved
Vaughn and Wanye looked like they were having an absolute blast.
Yeah.
And that's what Vaughn seemed like, because he was while the pros were choreographing, he was looking at James Brown and helping, and so I think that was.
Did you see they had Niall's interpreter holding the phone so they could all watch?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was just so good. I think Len liked
what
it.
What a great,
I'm sure.
they were all
he didn't really
such
say
a good.
Anything, did he? I don't remember.
He
just.
I think he said something along the lines of it was everything that he wanted.
Yeah.
That he would want in that.
Yeah.
But I just thought that group meshed so well.
Yeah, it was very in sync, too.
Yeah, they were all
and did you see Sharna's...
Worked so well together.
With her
skirt? I saw that during the dance, and I was and Peter goes, you still have your skirt on!
And that makes number 3.
Yeah. Hilarious. I saw her in that skirt, and I was like, why is she wearing that? Are they going to go back to that costume, or what's going on? No, she just forgot to take it off. I don't know.
Bruno said they got the style of James Brown spot on, but then they managed to get their own style in it. And they got 2 9s and a 10. And I thought it was really good.
All 10s. I
thought it was really weird to see a team dance without Derek, though.
Yes, but I was excited because
team dances are always really
every
good.
other year.
Yeah.
But we always know who wins. He wins every year. Mm-hmm. Wait, wasn't there one year he didn't win?
I think it was last year.
I was thinking last year he didn't win.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was exciting because and the girls, they stepped it up. I wonder though if they still would have won had Derek been in the guys group.
I hope.
Let's talk about the other group.
Team Beyonce. First of all, Ginger doesn't have the attitude of Beyonce either.
No.
No one but Paige did.
What? Jody tried.
Jody tried. But
Paige
killed
it.
And I would have said it was more if you could have put Kim's facial expression with Jody's moves, it would have been better. Because Kim had a better facial expression.
Yeah, Kim's good with facials.
And I thought it was okay, but it didn't showcase them individually. And I thought it was really, to me, the way the package was, it felt like Val and Mark were just showcasing their partners, and the other two weren't really in there. And I don't know that maybe that wasn't necessarily the case.
I doubt that Sasha and Keo had any say in that choreography. I doubt it. But I thought their choreography was boring.
And they lost sync a couple times.
At all.
Yeah.
Yeah, not in sync. Definitely not anything I would expect for a Beyonce routine.
They could have
that dance should have been
different songs.
Fire.
Yeah, it should have been. That's why I think
it should have been
so
sassy.
Closing the show.
It should have showcased the girls way more than it did. Mm-hmm. Less partnering, more of the girls up front.
Yeah. And they said
it was such a letdown.
The team dances,
I
they
love
don't have
Beyonce,
to
and
do.
I was excited.
Yeah, they don't have to each do a solo if they don't want to. They don't have to. But I don't know. I just thought it was.
It was boring. I don't remember anything about it except for that they were partnering a lot.
Yeah.
The skirt fell off, and then everybody left left it there. I'm like, really? No one can figure out a way to swoop this off the floor?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways,
It
they
was a
got 2
letdown.
8s and a 9.
Yeah, I would have just given them all 8s.
Yeah, it was
No.
good. And then in Jeopardy, it was stupid double elimination. So in Jeopardy it was Kim and Sasha,
I was very nervous.
Wanya and Lindsay.
I was very nervous.
And Vaughn and Whitney. Now, Wanya and Lindsay, that probably was solely for votes, I think.
Yeah.
There's no way, after his NSYNC performance, that he was in the bottom 3.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Absolutely no way.
Okay.
I would be willing to bet on it. So, Kim and Vaughn were eliminated. It was very sad.
Oh, and I was surprised that she was so shocked.
I know.
Because I'm like, well, you're not really... I mean, if you look at your opponents...
She was getting better each week.
And she is good.
Yeah,
she's certainly good.
Definitely very good.
But she's not up there with Paige. I mean, at this point...
I just
Paige has set the bar up here. So if you're not somewhere at least right around here...
I just really wanted Antonio to go home.
Yeah, I thought he
so
was
next
I was
let's
shocked
make
he
that
wasn't
happen,
even on the
America.
bottom. Like,
yeah. I didn't want to vote until the show was over because otherwise I would have split my votes again between Vaughn and Wanya. But now my mom and I decided we're solely voting for Wanya. She's not even going to vote for Jody because she's like, she can't win.
Yeah, she's not, no.
Yeah. Anyways.
Wouldn't that be a shocker, though?
In other news, this came out today, breaking news, Paige, according to Entertainment Tonight, Paige and Alan are dating.
What? I love that.
So
Alan is so cute.
Thank you, Mark, for getting injured.
I just started following him today on
Me too.
Instagram.
Because now I want to
I followed him because you followed him. I looked at who you followed.
Yep.
That's so funny.
Yep. So that was super
so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Because he went to the beach today.
Did he?
Yeah.
I guess all the dancing with the stars after parties, they've been canoodling.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
So,
she is so cute.
She is.
Oh my
and
goodness.
I loved how when Erin was talking about how she gets really emotional, and even Erin talking about it was making her get emotional.
She's so funny.
Yeah. So next week, here I will give me just one moment here. Next week what's the theme? I forgot. I know that America is the fourth judge's choice.
Yeah.
So America is the fourth judge.
You're shaking.
I know, I'm sorry. And then they have 2 dances. So they have their individual dance, and then they have the judges pick duos. So I guess
duos.
Yeah, so the couples are split into teams of 2, and each team gets a judge. It's Antonio and Sharna and Paige and Mark.
So they're doing a team dance again, kind of?
I don't know. Judges
That's
pick duos.
not normally how they do that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
I think we need more explanation on it. Ginger and Val and Wanya and Lindsay.
We're in other teams.
Yeah, and Jody and Keo and Niall and Peta. So, that's that. Do they already have a song? Oh. I'm just going to go out on a limb. Barring any complications and significant mess-ups, Niall is going to get a perfect score next week. I need to see the song.
What's the song?
Yeah, I don't know the song, but he's doing a Paso Doble.
Oh.
So,
yeah.
Carrie Ann, what's that wow factor?
He's probably going to be.
Yeah.
He hasn't done Paso yet.
No. I want to see Wanya do Paso.
He's going to be good. Wanya's
where is the trio week?
We need a Wanya, Whitney, Lindsay trio.
Yes.
To a Paso.
Also, Alec was in the audience.
Oh, I know. Him? Did you look at his pictures?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's so sweet. I just love him.
Did you see Emma's? Where Emma was like, not you again. I just love it. He was so good. Anyway, so that's what we have to look forward to next week. I just feel like these themes are just... I don't know. They're just not.
We should probably
really
probably consult us, and we could pick the themes. That'd be good, and the songs. We pick the songs. Yeah. That'd be better.
Anyways,
better show. Yeah, because the season's been a little bit boring. Can you imagine if we did these videos when it was Max and Meryl? It'd be very biased the whole time. But
the entire time.
The whole time, yeah.
So we probably have 0 viewers because.
Well,
people think they were just overrated, but they were. I don't really love
people
them.
thought that.
Mm-hmm.
They don't.
Anyways.
Oh, okay. Anyways.
We've hit our 30-minute mark.
So it's time to go.
Yep. I don't have anything to say to close out.
You don't have an exit?
Nope.
We're calling everyone.
Oh my god.
Well, it was that or Fair Twins looking so cool. Mary Kate and Ashley gonna have fun now. Ride horse with Mary Kate. She hits the trail with style.